How's it going, everybody? Loading into the Black Vulcar base as we pick up where we left off on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I hope you guys can hear me okay. If not, I do trust that somebody will let me know in chat, please. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at my healing abilities right now, and I will go ahead and heal me and have Mission heal herself so we can get going. So how is everybody doing?
Yes?
Okay. Just do a quick check myself. Alright. And let's go kill some Black Vulcars. And from there we will... Let me go ahead and bring everybody up to speed. So last week we got off the Indar Spire, crash landed on Taris. On Taris we have joined a fighting ring, basically. A duel ring, as they're called. We're searching for a Jedi who was on the Indar Spire named Bastila. And she has been put up for prize in the local swoop race between the two gangs in the Undercity. The Hidden Becks, who we are currently representing and have helped to get us into the Black Vulcar base. Bastila is the prize of the Black Vulcars and their leader Brejik. And we are inside the Vulcar base. We have to find the prototype accelerator. And it says that it's probably stored somewhere off the main level under heavy guard, which I expect. Anybody should expect. There are in the Undercity some monsters called rat ghouls, which are spawned from a poison or a disease, and we've got the serum for that. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to go light side or dark side yet. This planet here is where you really kind of get a feel for what you're going to do. I could either give the rat ghoul serum away for money, or I can just give it away to be nice. I haven't decided yet. We'll get to that before we leave the planet. We've killed Selvin, a couple other bounties that were out on people's names, so we can go collect those. And I believe that is all there really is to know. There was a Rancor in the sewers. We beat him yesterday by forcing him to eat a grenade. And so now we're going to go deal with some Hidden Backs. Disabled sentry. I've only got 3 repair parts, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Okay, leave it alone.
Ready?
What?
Maybe if I take control of Mission, she'll be able to do... No, you're not able to do anything either.
Yes?
Wow, you're useless. Okay. Oh, Vulcar Patrol Droid right here. We'll go ahead and take care of him real quick. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh, okay.
What,
Yeah?
huh?
I better switch to a vibroblade so that I don't continue to have my shit kicked in. These droids. That wasn't such a chore, now was it? We will. Oh, I know I've got to go back in there, and I will here in a minute. But I'm just trying to get a. Oh. Trying to get some more parts and everything. I think that was only one thing of parts
Uh-huh.
Huh?
with this droid. I might be able to, though. I want to get him up and running so that we can have some more backup. Optimize his accuracy. I need to find 5 more parts. Oh, you poor soul. We'll come back to that. Karth, where are you at? You're fighting in there. You stupid son of a bitch. Alright, I would like to raise my demolitions a couple points, my stealth 1 point, and my persuasion.
You
Alright. So, let's go ahead and grab his remains. Demolitions up, smart. Oh, yeah. The objective here, the plan, and I want to save real quick so I don't make a mistake that I know that I tend to make. The plan is to make it so that I can pick up the mines and use them in the future. We will slice into the computer. Access security commands in the barracks. So we can overload this power conduit, get some more XP, and get rid of this room of people before I have to go in there and fight them. So there is only one person in there now. We will go into the rec room. Nothing in there. We will go to the pool. Nothing in there. Garage elevator, we want to shut down the security system. I will make their droids, their turrets, and they're inactive. Otherwise, they will kick our ass. Alright. Open all security doors, and we are done with this terminal. And we will save again. Alright. Off to a good start here. Because this is where we go to pick up all the good shit. Got some grenades. That was easy enough. Oh, I forgot to talk to you.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulcar. Please don't kill me.
How did you
My
end up
name
here
is
in the Vulcar
Ada.
base?
My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulcar compound to pay off the debt. But I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I just want to ask
I'm
you
just
a
a
few
prisoner.
questions.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us, and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be, but I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkars. I hate them.
Looking for a
She
prisoner,
that
a woman named
Republic soldier?
Bastila.
I heard one of the Vulkar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brezhik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brezhik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Where can I find the
What?
swoop?
I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level, but I've never been down there. The elevator...
Okay.
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think... I'm...
Hurry then. Get out of here. Alright. I guess we're doing a light side run, boys. Waiting on T2 to come in and say coward. Okay, let's take a look at our map real quick. Okay, so there is one big area we haven't really been to. Oh, I know we will. I count on it. Dude! Coward. He just surrendered after I hit him once. What are you talking about? You're a Vulkar, right? And Brezhik and his followers took over and turned our gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they treat us, all us original Vulkars, like second-class citizens. Take me, for example. I used to be one of the highest-ranking Vulkars in the gang. And now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brezhik. You hate Brezhik so much, why don't you leave the gang? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not that easy. Brezhik's followers will hunt me down and hunt down anyone who leaves the Vulkar gang. He says he won't let traitors live. Ha! Brezhik and his followers are the real traitors. They turned on Gadden and they slaughtered the Beks on the streets, and anyone else they happen to run across. Brezhik knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, so he uses brutality and violence to stay in power. You better give me some information if you want to live. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to know. It's not like I owe that scumlord Brezhik anything. Where can I find the prototype engine accelerator? Right, that gadget Brezhik stole from the Beks. He's got the accelerator in the basement garage. The only way down is by using the security elevator in the back of the base. The elevator is protected by auto-targeting laser cannons. You'll be vaporized before you ever get near it, unless you get your hands on a pass card. Where can I get a pass card? I had one myself, I'd give it to you, but Brezhik only gives them to his lieutenants. You'd have to get a pass card from one of them, but I doubt they'd just hand it over to you. Is there a way to disable it? Which I've already done. I want to ask you something else. I'm looking for a prisoner, a woman named Bastila. Yep, okay. I'm going to let you live? Go on, get out of here. How are we doing on parts? I don't need them now, but just out of curiosity. Only got 2 parts, so. A pass card. Who'd have thunk it? remains. Supplies? Foot locker? Okay. We're doing good here. Over here to the bull droid. No real need to reactivate him or anything. Oh, I just got poisoned. Antidote heal. Karth, get the fuck out the way. Okay. We're going back this way. Saving it up. Save the rain. Alright. We're going down into the depths of the Black Vulcar base. That's some easy murdering, brothers.
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn. Grenade. This poor soul. Just watch me kill two of the other people and then just, you know, try to fight me anyway. I mean, I respect it. Oh, I don't need to turn on stealth mode. Okay. Next room. We'll look at that in a second. Ah, the garage head's keycard. So that big loop of a room. We'll go back up this way real quick. I will try to recover this mine. Skill too low, so we still have to disable. Whoa! Hello! Dummies. How did that work out for you? Looks like we have visitors. Lackeys conned by Gad and Thek into stealing Brejik's swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Brejik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Camden? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the Beck colors, so I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. You're right, I'm not one of the Becks. My name's Galix Oral. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkars could use someone like you. You've got my attention. What's your offer?
Gadden? I won't let you.
Ah, Mission. The Hidden Beck's unofficial mascot. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. Gadden only kept you around so they could laugh at you and your furry friend.
That's not true. You're lying.
Am I? How long have you known Gadden? How long have you worked for him? But they never offered to make you a Hidden Beck,
They said
did
I was
they?
too young.
And you believe them? Come on, Mission, you're smarter than that. To Gadden and his crew, you were nothing but a running joke. Weren't they always teasing
Yeah,
you?
Some of them were, but you Vulkars have tried to kill me more than once.
It's only because you were with the Hidden Becks, and because we respected you. Brejik knows you're not a joke, Mission. He made sure the Vulkars took you very, very seriously.
But Gadden said Brejik...
Gadden had to poison your mind against Brejik. It was the only way to keep you from seeing the truth. The Becks were mocking you, Mission. You don't
You're
need
right.
friends like that.
I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If
You're about to tell me your offer, Camden? Brejik has grown tired of this petty war with Gadden and his pathetic followers. You need someone to get rid of Gadden permanently. If you do this task, wherein Brejik is willing to offer a very substantial reward. How does 500 credits sound? Oh, and we'll throw in that young Republic soldier we captured too. Thought she was being offered up as the prize on Swoop Race. Ah, they're gonna, yeah. How about I just kill you instead?
Smelia.
Level up mission real quick. Sure. That didn't work out very well for them at all. Oh, that blew up. I have received the swoop accelerator.
What? Sure.
We'll heal. Could have gone a little bit better, yeah. Can I tamper with her? Nope, it won't let me tamper with it. Damn. Oh, I must have just gotten a crit, because his health went way the fuck down. Did I? Oh. Just a hell of a lot of damage. Alright. We got the credits. We got the swoop accelerator. Still can't open that. Reprogram droid. I don't have enough parts. Okay. So we go back up, we get the fuck out of here. And why go to the sewers when we can just go to the Undercity? Excuse me? Ah, Twi'lek corpse. Oh, I wonder if that's the guy that... More Vulkars! I think I've been in those apartments. I don't know. We'll have to double check on the way out of this place. Alright, and you should worship me as though I were amazing.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine. I was beginning to wonder
I have
if
the
you would
accelerator
make it.
right
The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics... Don't worry. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Zerd is
I
right.
have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. You don't get to be
Sounds
leader
like
of a
you've got
swoop
all your
gang.
bases
You
covered.
don't know how to work all the angles.
This bastard's willing to
You can stay here tonight.
risk my life
Mechanics need to, but I've got good instincts.
for...
And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to
There's other
relax, and in the
swoop
morning
riders.
we'll take you to the swoop track.
Okay. You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. That is important information. No, I know how. Make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Brejik's Volkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. Won't let you down. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter, and he will give you the time to beat. Okay.
Kuyami juskuna chik jawana bota ayuak tahonga chakanki dora. Kachik tiska du suki kumba na bona naikachu tuinkotu.
What is the time to beat? 38 seconds? I can do that. I would like to raise one of my heats, please. Use A to accelerate and shift gears. Use the left thumbstick to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Oops, I missed that one. Still a pretty good time, 25 seconds. This is indeed pod racing. Well, swoop bike racing. You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute! I can't believe this! Look at the board! Ah, Radros beat you. Time, I should have known. It's okay, the day ain't over yet. You just have to go out there and get it done. The accelerator's still holding together and show them how it's done. Okay. Time to beat. 25:42. He barely beat my time. He beat my time by like 20 milliseconds. There is, I believe, in this game a cheat or a bug that enables you to renate automatically, and I might try that next time. We'll see. $23.82. I guess Gadden knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing to do is wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Oh, hell yeah! We did it! Hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Taurus, and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now to present the champion's prize, Brejik, leader of the Black Volkers.
Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated. Your swoop
You're a damn
was
liar,
using a
Brejik.
prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. Goes against all our most sacred traditions.
Fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Fuck it.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, let's see about that. Bastila, you want to come over here and help me?
There, take that. There, take that.
Alright, let's level up real quick. Good work, Bastila. You did everything, but you know. Okay. Let's change some stuff around here.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's Gallic
Save
Sorrel.
me.
I'm here to
Is that
save
what
you.
you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans...
You know,
would
you
left
don't have
for
to bring
dead
your
if I hadn't
semantics
stepped
into
that
this.
fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for
Nothing
this.
else is
Carth is
alive.
waiting for us.
Finally, some good news. Carth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Carth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Carth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Yes, I'm sure.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I
We were
see.
trying to find
now
you,
that
remember?
I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down
Yes,
right now. This isn't
right,
helping.
Of course. I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help.
Let's go find a way off this planet.
Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Yeah, there's something troubling me. You guys have been talking for a good hour and a half and haven't let me say shit. Something weird happened when we first met.
Vision.
Like a vision.
A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I
Strange.
guess.
Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Okay. Well, of course I'm bringing Bastila and Karth. But this is a good time for me to take a quick break. I will be right back. I just gotta go and get me a drink real quick. And we're back. Wait, grab myself a beer, use the restroom. We're going to be good for another hour or so, I would say. This is the party configuration that I would like. So, how's everybody's day been going? We're going to have some time here for me to... You there, human. You are the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? That's right. I have a message from Candaris Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Candaris? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Candaris didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Okay. So, let's go ahead and level Bastila up. Level Karth up. And change Bastila into... Oh, I can't change her into anything. Change Karth into a heavy combat suit for sure. Give everybody some energy shields. We'll get an Arl amplifier. You'll get a neuroband. Energy shield, energy shield. And would you get anything other than your lightsaber? Please. Oops, some remains that I failed to get last time.
You're back. Did
Dia, I haven't talked to you in a while.
To withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it...
Keep your reward, Dia. Helping you with things enough. I had a pretty decent day myself. Work kinda was boring and work-like. But nothing too terrible. Wanted to strangle the people at CVS just because they were so... I don't want to say that they were for sure untrained, but it certainly seemed that way. So again, I don't know for sure they were untrained or anything like that, but... You know, you've caught on to that fairly quickly. A lot quicker than some of the other people, I think. I think we're going to go do a couple more duels. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila. How can I help? You want to talk to me about something?
After you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes.
We were looking for you.
Of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction, yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescued the damsel in distress,
Yeah,
don't forget
I
that.
hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force
You trying to
is
say I
enormous.
can control the
For
Force?
most people, it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry.
What are you trying to say?
Authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities
Yeah,
and
CBS
Jedi
people
training and the
kinda
skills of our
make me
companions,
mad.
we can find a way off this planet.
Okay. That's a great talk, Bastila. Thanks for wasting my fucking time.
Hey,
Anything good for me,
if
Kebla?
times weren't so tough, I'd give you... Because of the Sith...
Let's see what you got for sale. Don't need security spike. Sith sniper rifle could be good. I need that for something, and I can't think of what it is yet, but I know I need it. I don't really need a response package. I'm gonna keep the vibration cells. Keep all this for when I get to a workbench. Okay, I think we're good for now. Thank you. At the Star Wars Cantina, Star Wars Cantina. The weirdest creatures you've ever seen. At the Star Wars Cantina.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive.
Ah!
You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous
Who are you talking
Ordo.
about?
I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Not
Are you
yet.
going to manage that?
First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't
Okay,
sense any
Canderous, you got a
deception
deal.
from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
All right. we need to go over here. Not here. Who's next? Mysterious stranger, I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You want to set up another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelist, Santaris? I'm ready for a duel. I think you're ready to go against Ice Human. She's tough, but so are you. There will be lots of action on this fight. A huge purse. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Bro, Ice. You're just not having a good time, are you? There we go. Let's go, boys.
It's over. The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star.
Okay.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
I don't think you need to be so fucking mean to me. Give me that money. Give me against Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eye. He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's always some.
But yes, I will absolutely use a grenade to my advantage.
It's over! Marley's Twitch is waiting in the wing.
Alright. There are 2 fights left. If I beat him, I will be the new champion.
Ladies and hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the... But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title...
Everyone loves a tournament arc. You are correct, sir. Yeah! Let's go!
It's over! The fight is
Why would he look like a
over! The
rat?
mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion, the mysterious stranger! Too
What do you guys have to say?
Bendix Starkiller retired.
Hey, you're one of the duelists. Hey, stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed.
Why don't you talk to me after the show, baby? Alright, and now we save because I'm about to do something stupid. See if we can't get this fight with Starkiller. Nope.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. But I only fight in death matches. Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time.
Have you heard? Bendak Starkiller's coming out of retirement. I almost feel bad for the blaster fodder who's going up against him.
You're good, stranger. I'll give you that. But going up against Bendik is suicide. Even before I lost feeling in my fingers, I wouldn't have risked a death match with Starkiller.
Okay, well, we can't fight Bendak just yet. So we are going to, migrate. See what other quests we got to do here. We gotta purchase the droid. And go, collect some bounties, it looks like, but we can do that at the end here. Go talk to... What are we like experience right now? Well, we only need 6 grand. 6,000 experience points. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up.
You do?
I want to discuss something with you.
What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about those issues you seem to have with me.
I think you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. Lucky you're here. I mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Do you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
There are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm taking it personally. Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us? Yes, you. Why not? You accusing other people
I don't remember
is
ever
good
saying
cover for
anything
it.
about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, You won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Ah, so you don't trust yourself, is that it?
Can we just get back to business?
I don't need someone around who doesn't trust me.
What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you. Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Say it with me, Karth. I'm a bitch. Fucking wasting human space. Get the fuck out of my fucking party if you don't fucking like it. Fucking wasting human breath.
Bastila, I was wondering something. Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against you.
Displaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? Isn't that a violation of some kind of or something?
This is no laughing
Leave her
matter.
alone, Karth.
During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of Texas.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know it.
I swear, if one more of you guys decides you want to try to talk to me, I will slit your throat.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies?
You serum
have
to
the
cure the
serum?
rat ghoul disease.
Impossible. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough.
There you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. I suppose I could give you a discount here at my shop, in addition to the credits and med packs. I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there... Of course.
Take a look at what you got for sale. How much of a discount are you giving me here? 8 credits. Okay.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had blew it.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were
I
running off
swear
follow
to
Revan and
all
Malak when they
that
went to
is
fight the
holy.
Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom...
Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging it?
Do not blame Revan's corrupt... Your Republic... Only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Master's threat. There was something...
What did they see exactly?
Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. No, they could have. If Revan had only listened to innocent people, would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one Mandalorian. I think we're done. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Karth, why are you such an obnoxious piece of shit?
He offered to. He endured it out. And really good. And
You goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Gloria. And keep me on Gorubio.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Because he's different
Come
doesn't
on,
give
let's
you the
go.
right to attack
I don't
him.
want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. Largo is in this one. Largo, Largo, it's time for you to die. Largo? Nope. What we got over here? Largo? Largo. How's it going?
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you? I don't think
Maybe I can help
anyone
you with your
help
problem
me.
with Davik.
I've been hiding here. I knew you were here to...
I'm just gonna kill you. Sounds great. Okay.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing.
Alright. Next stop, gift shop. Actually, I do think I need to go back and look at Zebka's wares. See if I can't buy some parts and computer spikes.
Hey, you
Kabla.
know. Because of the Sith.
Nope, you do not have anything for me. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do real quick is return to the hideout. Plan is to return to the hideout And inside the hideout, we will go use the workbench real quick. Use a disruptor pistol. Oh, are those the only things I can upgrade? Well, fuck that noise. I will transit back. Is it going to let us...
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue? What does it matter?
Just want to know why you distrust me so
Why can't you
much.
just leave it be? I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
But we have to work together, Karth, so it has plenty to do with
I
me.
suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Friends, Revan and Malik, as damn proudly, it was expected when they turned on the Republic while we were weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. But helpless. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust Jedi, who can you trust? Who turned on us as well, and Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they... Ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just...
Okay. We'll give this fail setup, or allow me to do... And after that, we should be good to go into the Sith military base, finish that, and that will probably be where we end the day. But we'll see. It'll all depend on how long it takes us to do some certain stuff. I'll go ahead and give us a save here. Alright, let's do this.
Ladies
All right.
and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey
death
to
match
the
time,
savage
boys.
days of years gone by, to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned Endless Corner. A living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a... Ladies, and now...
Let's go!
Bendak is down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead! All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Terrace!
Damn right. Damn right.
Dick, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career as a duelist is over now. I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
I don't intend to stay here any longer than I have to. I only had to fight you guys once. Like, you even beat Twitch? I'm just looking for you guys to bask in my glory.
You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Beat Starkiller? Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in it.
Bendak Starkiller. Tapi cayu bong. Tawis manawis. Tongjonea patisaka punta.
Credit.
I love watching. Twitch is my favorite. I never saw a death match before. I thought it would be exciting, but it was actually kind of gross. Hey, you're one of the. You beat Bendak Starkiller! I can't believe it! You actually.
Girl on. It's the mysterious stranger. Great match against Bendak Starkiller. Truly one for the ages.
You know, it's bad enough to sit. That quarantine must be. Hey, you're the mysterious stranger. I saw you take out Bendak. Very harsh, man. You went stone cold.
I saw you win the big swoop. Too bad Brez and everything. The Sith haven't done anything to try to break.
What? Why are you... Get away from me.
Okay.
Don't you just love watching the...
So we beat Bendak. We can collect that bounty. The only bounty we haven't collected yet is who isn't even for the bounty anymore. So.
Hey, look who's back! If times weren't so... Good day to you then.
So, just untouchable.
I wonder if
Bendak.
Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I heard there's a swoop gang ever since the Sith quarantine. Javier's cantina.
I heard a bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed in city.
I can't believe I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing.
I am unfucking touchable, boys. Okay. So let's go get this droid, and then we will go to the Sith base and take care of that.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move.
Yep.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong ka sha chona si tanga bok sha nak nong kin mokao dang yafok. Genchopa chawi tikchok tweez you watawama muliri kin kun.
I'm going to get in trouble for dark side points there, but worth it. I'm actually going to... feet.
Yes?
Alright. Let's go ahead and set you up with some stuff here. We will give you... an ion blaster. The heavy blaster.
Sure.
Okay. Let us go into... Let's save. Let's save first. Then we will go into the Sith base. Oop, just walking into the wall.
What?
Alright, to the Sith base we go.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata bonanakachu yin kin.
Persuade, I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Oh. Look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit the alarm. Okay, sounds good. Oh! Overload power conduit. Get rid of those three. Or Reception, that is us. We don't want to do anything there. Medical. Control center. Nothing there. Elevator. I need to save some spikes. I need to find as many spikes as I can and save them.
Yes?
Duly noted.
Let's make this quick.
Data pad. Credits, advanced repair kit.
I'm here.
Yes?
You do not have force heal. Oh, that works too.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, you fucking bitch.
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Okay.
How can
That
I
was
help?
pretty easy.
Then I
Stop
suggest we...
trying to talk to me. Yes, I know. You suggest we move on. Shut up. Got a repair kit. Trying to slice in there. Let's see what we can do. Nothing.
Yes?
Sure.
You there, human, remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Right, I remember you. I'm in need of your help. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. If all panels are set to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Easy business is easy. Yes. Go. Go, young Padawan. What we got in here? Adrenal. Nothing good. Anything good in here? Walkway. What about in here? We got another walkway. And a sentry droid. Oh. Oh, damn. That was, how the kids say, a mass murder.
Let's make this quick. You cannot win.
I'm here.
What? Got it.
Thanks. Antidote. What can we give you instead? Shield disruptor and a stun ray.
Yes?
Let's go ahead and do 2 shield disruptors. Take a look at the map real quick. Armory. So I do want to go this way. Leave. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay. Think I'll be able to do anything. Yeah.
What can I do?
Yes?
That's fine. We'll be able to get through this. I think. God, I hope. Okay, and gameplay. There's a way to change their plans. Aha, there we go. Okay. It's time for a big fight field.
Sure.
Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't such a chore, now was it? Level up Bastila. You fucking give you points and those 3 things for sure.
I'm here.
Sure.
What can I
Yes?
do?
And now it's time.
Dares to break my meditation. You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the force is strong.
My fan is not too loud,
Very
is it?
strong. Who would have thought depth could be found on this But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
You Sith, turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to
Spoken
anything
like a
but
true
destruction.
drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential. Meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
Let's go! Okay. Oh, that was actually a tough fight. We got the launch codes. Got the alloy binding.
Yes?
I have partners who are now alive.
Yes?
All right. Looking pretty good right now. No, it's doing a big storm outside. Okay.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're
Got my authorization papers right here.
Just be careful down.
Oh, fuck me. I can switch party members here. Here we go. Welcome back, Karth. Into Javier's Cantina we go. I'll be going now.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us... Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can... Fair enough.
A few things to
but
take
don't
care
take
of
too
first.
long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Hey, didn't you just win the... I can't believe Brezhik tried to back out of his wager. This game war's getting out of hand. The Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone. I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest.
I've got to do that still, too. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. I want 400 credits for this job. Okay. Got a bounty I want to collect on. Selvin. I want 400 for this job. Hell yeah. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Largo. I want 400 credits for this job. Oh, let's go, boys. Okay. All bounties collected on. Supposed to be auditioning Lamb, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know she can pull them off while staring the stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one, that's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on stage. Maybe I could help her out. I doubt she just wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one big shot. Well, yes, I will ask her.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun tong na bun shanuyang. Ti un pa do punta krita. Akti kondo ona chabachisa wang.
Maybe I could be your partner.
Mule ra on shantoring. Mana.
How hard can it be? We got enough to get you through your audition.
Genchopa chawi tichok bona na kachu kicha badwang.
Join Lynn by dancing very close beside her.
Kuyami juz chikata na patogaya fulki kokogala chichi. Kawanabot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona iapola.
Kin kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chor.
Join Lynn by dancing close behind her.
We tam boragantong.
We team and borang thong. Mule.
Oh, that was cool. Watching the lightning outside.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana kin kun shishikin nikin kun ban mulara jikun wama kun best ching pala mule tune rana nuprata donko sir
Mucha hatunga.
mokao danya
Hell yeah, we got this woman a job.
Gigi hat we team and borang thong mule ra on shak.
Okay. See what else we got here. I believe... Oh, Matrix. We gotta talk to you about Matrix. Tell me about Matrix. Davik is very interested in this bounty. Matrix used to work for Davik. Davik's operations were shut down for a while. Okay, well, where's Matrix? Is there... I guess there is a, area I have not been to yet in the lower city. I think that was where we were like, oh, well, what about this place earlier? So maybe I need to go in there and see what they've got going on there.
I'm here.
Sure.
Okay.
No problem.
Low security door. Hey, you can't just come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. Just turn around and go back the way you came if you know what's good for you. You in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Probably find out on your own anyway. Zax is giving his bounties away like candy, or so I hear. My name's Matrix. I used to work for the Exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing wrong, so I turned state's evidence. My testimony helped put away some of the biggest criminals on Taurus for life, but Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. Maybe there's some way I can help you out of this mess. Maybe you could fake your own death. Okay. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Dumbass. Attributes. We will actually take a point in strength. I will take Flurry. Okay, that's the Twisted Ranker Trio. What's going on here? Matrix Bounty, we can go back and take care of that in a minute. Quest items. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Ranker Trio by Glythos Uxarius. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Glythos Uxarius, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Glythos scrambled to find her musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother Uji to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Glythos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another new musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Ranker Trio became quite popular on their home world of Taurus, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Davik asked Glythos to bring his group in for a command performance. Glythos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Then he felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble, but Glythos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister Ashana as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Glythos knew he was taking a risk if Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level. Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Ranker Trio was founded on Guts and Glory. Okay. Sorry I couldn't be there with you, but here's the package I promised. Remember, activate the holographic security system in the proper order to open it, or boom. Just activate the holograms in the same order they joined the band. Since you're the Twisted Ranker Trio's manager, you should be able to figure out the code. I still think this is a mistake. Davik won't be happy if Ashana can't fill in for her sister, and you don't want to get Davik mad, or you might never come out of that estate again. Anyway, good luck, and if this works, think about what a great chapter it'll make in that biography of the band you've been working on. Okay. So it was Alinda first, then Uja. Then Uji, followed by Lupa, and then Photo, and then Ashana. What's in here? 50 credits and armor. Got some remains here. Ah, Vulcan! Or Volkers. That's going really well for you guys, isn't it? Dumbasses. Remains. Okay. Next room down. Apartment door, black Volkers. Well, all that's in here is Volkers. Doing a great job of getting rid of them, that's for damn sure. Okay, and yep, that's all the rooms down here. So let's go talk to Candace again. Or first, let's talk to Zax, collect our last bounty. And we'll talk to Candace and get the fuck off this fucking planet. Got a bounty I want to collect on. Tell them about Matrix. I actually want 400 credits. You'll give them to me. And I'll be going now. Oh, shit. Okay, anything... Okay. Figured you'd be back.
What do you say?
Alright. Let's join up.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop
You won that
race.
swoop race and mention that
you're
you're interested in working for the exchange.
I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taurus, the better.
All right.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taurus. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taurus. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Uh-oh.
So, Candace, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candace. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Candaris has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to finally meet you, Davik. My name's Galax
Right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a
intrigues
tour
me,
of my
Davik.
operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Looking
Stay
forward
in these
to
rooms
working
as
with
my
you, Davik.
guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Alright, let's go ahead and level up Candaris. Level up Candaris, I mean... get him... Alright, and I will take the second of my breaks, go and grab me another drink, and I will be right back. Thanks guys for watching so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we are back. It is storming like a motherfucker outside, though. So an aforementioned apology, in case I lose power or something. So first things first, we have to figure out.
No problem.
Suppose. What's going on here? I want to ask you some questions. Okay, settle down. I'm going. But I'm also stealing your shit.
No problem. Got it.
There's nothing in here.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. No problem.
Hey, what's the idea,
Pudu, tunirama na praka donko searcha.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going...
Just wait, no
you
need
better
to call
pay
the
more
guards, I
attention
just
to where
got
you're
lost.
going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now
Get out of here and don't bother me again. I'm a little bitch. Slave quarters? Yep.
Welcome
okay.
to the slave quarter.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve. But
I need some
what
information.
could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell Davik how
Praise
pleased I
from the guest
was
is
with
a
your
valuable
performance.
commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers. I think you can get
Where's
there
the
through
torture
the hall
chamber?
behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you. As you wish, Matt.
Get me a massage.
Typically male. Is it possible for you to keep in mind that we have...
I trust you are... Thank you, kind... Of course. Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Would you like a relax... Of course.
Okay, I've already basically talked to you. Okay. Through the standard door. We'll get into a fight with some guards. Now you would think with us having Canderous with us that we wouldn't have to go through this. He could just talk to the guards and tell them, hey. But no. No, we gotta fight them. I mean, I get it. I do. wouldn't be very fun if he was just able to basically run roughshod all over the place. Let's pull up the thing. Okay, a med pack. We got here. A med pack. What we got here? Credits. A repair kit. And a med pack. Whoa!
Yes?
What?
And we're back in the throne room. Oh, hi.
Let's make this. The force fights with me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
here.
Remains. Okay. Please get out of the way. Use the access card. Access the barracks. Access the throne room. Access storage, no. Access the hangar, no. We will disable hangar security and open all security doors, and we will return to go take care of this come out here. We're gonna go this way. Let's go help our friend who is in a little bit of a tough situation down here.
How dare you? How can Davik
Davik just
I
wanted
don't
me to
require
make sure you didn't need anything.
Now scurry on back to Davik.
Thank you, sir.
If I find I have...
Dumbass. You guys intend to do anything, or are you just gonna sit there and watch me die?
You cannot win. I'm here.
Sure. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. It won't be long until Davik...
You're free to go.
We've got what we came for.
No, we're gonna get going, don't worry.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Whatever you say.
Let's not get into this.
All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound, but they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi prince.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No?
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Fucking bait. Okay. Let us go over this way. Pop in here. Open up the security terminal. Use the access card. Test system commands. Go to the hangar. Nope, it won't let me. Okay. So I guess I have to do that from in there. Let's log out. So straight ahead. Take the only way we can. Hang a left when we get into this room. Take an immediate left.
Damn those Sith.
Could be
They're
able to
bombing
just
the whole
open the
planet.
door.
I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, You figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Colonel. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me.
Yes, it is that guy.
The detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Oh! Oh yeah, remains. Definitely got to get the remains. Okay. Onto the Ebonhawk we go. You wish to board the Ebonhawk?
Fired up.
The Ebonhawk.
We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
No, he is not that guy. You are correct.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
I worked really hard on those buildings.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
See if I remember how to do this part. one more somewhere. Got him. Okay. That was a lot easier than I used to remember it being. Achoo! Oh, excuse me.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I
We
agree
can
with
get
Bastila,
supplies
we
here
should
and
be safer.
recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Alright, and as we come in for a landing on Dantooine, hopefully it won't try to make us embark or get off the ship right away.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience
of
with
course.
you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Garth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
All right. We will go ahead. We'll do a big save here. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Sorry I'm cutting it a little shorter than it usually would be. We are going to pick up on this again tomorrow, though. Or not tomorrow. Definitely not tomorrow. We're going to pick up on this next week at the latest. We might see if we can squeeze something in here in a couple days, but tomorrow is going to be more Resident Evil 2, followed up by maybe more Phasmophobia. I'm not sure yet. So we might pivot to that instead, or to this instead. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I will see you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil. And have a good night. Bye.